Hi guys, welcome back to 4-3 Outdoors. This is Josh. So we're out with round 2 with the Winchester Model 70 chambered in 220 Swift, and I've got the loads my neighbor loaded up for it. We shot my hand loads, I guess it was a couple days ago, and thought they shot really well. So today we're going to be shooting 38.9 of 40-64, 34 grains of 30-31. We have 41.8 of H380. We have some IMR 4320 at 39 grains. We have 38.6 of Reloder 15. We have 44 grains of 760 Winchester. We have 42 grains of IMR 4350. So that's what we'll be shooting today. Get everything sorted out here. So we're going to start out with the IMR 4064, 38.9 grains. I shot groups today. Think about this gun, it chambers rounds tight. It doesn't matter how you resize them. I mean, I full length resized them. I gave the die a couple extra, I mean like a full round, and it's a tight chamber anyway. I don't think there's any problems with it, but when you put that bolt handle down, it takes a little force. Been shooting a different gun, different scope, and it may take me a few rounds to get used to shooting this. This trigger is a hair trigger compared to that 30-06. Standard deviation is going to suck, but the average should be right around 4,000 feet per second. It's a 39.94 average. So the next thing we're going to shoot is 34 grains of 30-31. That is 2 lines. Alright, that's a pretty good group there. 37.25 average. Next we will go to 41.8 of H380. Alright, pretty good group there. We had a 39.56 average on that one. So our next one will be 39 grains of IMR 4320. Thing about this heavy barrel, it does not heat up very fast. It's still pretty cool. Feel just a touch of heat in it, but nothing to burn you. There's a slight breeze today. It changes left to right, right to left, and I can just see a little bit in the scope. Not a terrible group, kind of put them all together. 39.42 average. Next is going to be 38.6 of Reloder 15. Alright, pretty nice group there. Reloder 15 done pretty good. Reloder 15 is very similar to Target as far as the burn rate. So we had real good luck with Target, so that's definitely something we need to look at. We had right at a 3,900 feet per second average. Let's see, next is 44 grains of Winchester 760. Alright, all those were over 4,000 feet. 4,038 feet per second average, and our last group will be IMR 4350, 42 grains. Alright, not too bad. So that was a 37.74 average. So I did not load these rounds. These are my neighbor's loads. One thing I see is he's used kind of assorted brass. There is Norma brass, Frontier brass, see Winchester brass, we have Remington brass. So we got a variety. So that will that'll cause some differences in velocity. Like I said, that guy's been loading longer than I've been alive, so I trust his loads and everything. But as far as quality, they could be probably done a little better. I would have probably sorted 5 pieces of similar brass, and there's no telling how old some of this brass is, but that's just me. We had some pretty good groups on that. His load development, he does stuff a little bit different than I do. He usually starts out with multiple powders and then kind of determines from it. I usually just pick one powder and then go from there. But we got some trigger time today behind this Model 70. We'll go back and get this all measured out and wrap this video up. Alright, let's take a look at our 220 Swift loads. First, 38.9 grains, IMR 4064, 1.159 inch group. This was our largest group of the day. Jump on down to 34 grains of IMR 3031, 0.810. Nice little group there. Jump up to 39 grains, IMR 4320, about the same size group, 0.872, all together there. Reloder 15, 38.6 grains, about 3/4 of an inch of a group, so that's pretty good. Reloder 15 is a very similar burn rate to Varget. Jump up here to 44 grains of Winchester 760, 0.891, just under an inch. If we delete that shot out, we'd be there in about 0.4 range, so that's a pretty good group. And 42 grains of IMR 4350, best group of the day at 0.671. So that's all 5-shot groups. Rifle shot very good. I felt very comfortable shooting it today. The scope was doing a very good job, and the rounds were shooting pretty good. Alright guys, so thank you everybody for watching. If you check down in the description, there's going to be several links. If you want to help support the channel, you can go over to patreon.com/243outdoors. I'm going to do release videos early on there to the Patreons, and it's also a place you can check out. You don't actually have to support me if you don't want to. Everything's going to be posted there and released sooner or later. So it's going to be a great little place to see what's going on. Also, you can check out the Facebook page, and don't forget about the Reloaders Network. Reloaders Network is a great community of shooters, casters, and reloaders. There's a couple hundred people on there so far right now, and it's growing like crazy. We've got some really big plans for the site, so stay tuned. Thank everybody for watching, and we'll see you later.